Hey guys, what is going on everybody? It is the Havoc Entertainment reviewer here and welcome back to another video. And today I'll be talking about Doctor Strange. Did I like the movie? Well, like I said before a million times before, yeah, I love Marvel movies and sometimes they're a little bit disappointing, but this movie, the story may have been eerily similar to Iron Man 1, but there are definitely some differences in there, and also, the visuals, just were like just bedazzling. Like they just made your mind like just explode, and yeah. Also, on top of that, just the way that they introduced magic into the MCU is like so perfect. Now that they kind of are making more of now, magic is making more of an like appearance in the Marvel universe, and it's coming back in a big time way. It's like, well, you got all your Tony Starks that are super smart and everything, but then you got your Doctor Stranges or Stephen Stranges who, yeah, they screw up everything that that Marvel has built up and basically say, yeah, well, forget all of that because right now we're about to just do some crazy crud that you never would have thought had been possible. And anyways, it's just cool because you think that that uh, Doctor Strange should be the one kicking the most butt in this, but it was definitely not Doctor Strange actually. In the intro, if you consider this a spoiler, but don't leave quite yet. In the intro, the Ancient One was just kicking butt, man. Like the Ancient One, I'm just gonna say she's a boss in this movie. She's like even more baller than uh than Doctor Strange is, and yeah, it's so hard to talk about this movie without getting into spoilers, like with a lot of my movie reviews. So maybe later in the video I'll give you guys a 10-second spoiler alert or something like that, and then I'll wait for you to leave, and then we can get into the spoilers. But anyways, this movie is a really great movie. I enjoyed Benedict Cumberbatch. He was perfect for the role. He nailed what I thought Doctor Strange should be like in the movies, and the way that he took the role, like he usually has his British accent in the Sherlock Holmes TV series. The way he just took the role and just made it perfect and everything for just the way Doctor Strange should be. Like the costume looks like stunningly perfect to the comics. Like Marvel has made some crazy good comic book costumes, like Agents of Shield. You got Robbie Reyes, Ghost Rider. Like that costume is so perfect, and the characters are so like pretty much almost exactly, a few differences obviously, but almost exactly like they were in the comics, and it's just so amazing. Um, and now time to get into the spoilers. So if you don't want spoilers, then I suggest you leave this video now. Alright, you gone? Okay, now we'll get into spoilers. Alright, so Baron Mordo, right? Baron Mordo is a complete baller. But at the end, that end credit scene where he turns, which was what like everyone expected, and he just stole that guy's ability straight from him. And he said that there was too many sorcerers. That was amazing. I also like that end credit scene with Thor and how Doctor Strange is talking to him, and then Thor's got like that endless regenerating cup of beer. It's just stupid. As he's like looking at it as it just keeps on regenerating or whatever. It just shows you that there's going to be a lot of comedy between the three characters in Thor Ragnarok of Hulk, Thor, and Doctor Strange. Like there's going to be some funny crud going down there. Obviously, it's not going to be as funny as Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Even Stan Lee said that his cameo in that movie was his favorite of all time. So that's what I'm really getting ready for. And anyways, guys, yeah, this movie, like I said, though, is just like so considerably amazing. It nailed what it was supposed to get done. what they said this movie was for, they meant it too. Like this visually changed the Marvel universe, and the way they introduced magic, like I said though before, it's just it definitely introduces a whole new like level of the MCU. Like it makes you wonder about the Infinity Gems, like what's gonna happen next. And man, there's so much stuff that's gonna happen or that could happen that we just don't know. We don't know who's gonna be killed off in this phase, man. But there's gonna be a lot of people who are gonna have to die, and a lot of people who have to stop Thanos, man. Thanos is going to take over everything. And that's why they've been saving up all these characters, because a lot of them are just going to be like murdered before your eyes. And maybe brought back, but probably not, honestly, because some of these guys have had like really old roles and everything. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you folks later. Peace out.